is that after a nice day today, it ain't going to be so nice tomorrow.
We're just going to ruin it. I just asked ChatGPT if it's going to snow tomorrow. It said maybe. There we go. We'll see. Hey, we've got our next Clipper system coming in from the north and west right now. Temperatures are slowly dropping, and so as we get closer to the freezing mark, your chance for some snow tomorrow morning. Some light snow. There could be a few bursts, but overall snow showers will become more possible as we get closer to the freezing mark. We'll probably drop below into the 30s after about 10 o'clock in northwest Arkansas. In the River Valley, we may not get to the 30s except for some of us in eastern Oklahoma. I think a lot of us around Fort Smith, Van Buren, east of Clarksville, this is just going to be some light rain on and off tomorrow morning, just kind of one of those days. But we are tracking some of that snow off towards the west in the Panhandle of Texas and eastern New Mexico. That's going to start to move in tomorrow morning. Right now, though, we have a perfectly nice day. We're going to ruin it tomorrow with those clouds and a chance for a wintry mix, but it's all about temperature. As long as your temperature is about 36 or lower in this scenario, you could get some snow showers at home. So northwest Arkansas, we got a good chance of switching over to some snow showers. Best chance of snow will be in the higher terrain, in the mountains where it's just going to be a little bit colder. In the River Valley, we're hugging right closer to 40. We're a little bit above that threshold. Many of us are just going to stick with some rain showers, but some of us in the higher terrain could try to pick up at least some snow showers. So what's next? Clouds are going to increase tonight. You'll see the moon at first, but then it's going to go away as the clouds increase. By tomorrow morning, right around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we'll have some rain showers moving in, but in northwest Arkansas, they'll quickly change over to some snow showers. In the River Valley, they'll probably just stay as very chilly rain showers throughout the morning. By tomorrow evening, though, I think the clouds will start to break up and we'll get some sun. Here's how things play out just across the natural state in eastern Oklahoma. So you're waking up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll watch some of those snow showers in northwest Arkansas. Notice how the snow showers are kind of broken. What we've noticed today in some of the newest data is that it may not be as intense as we could have originally were thinking, but we could be getting those snow showers for a while, for a few hours in northwest Arkansas. Notice the time, though. That's kind of starting to get closer to that morning commute. And I think those snow showers will last while we continue to get very light rain showers in the River Valley. And then in between these two batches, you could get flurries, but I think the best chance of snow will really be in the mountains where we can get colder temperatures, and maybe once more moisture works in, you've got to go higher up to get the colder air because later in the day we'll start to warm up. You even see those temperatures slowly starting to warm up in northwest Arkansas as well. But if you look closely, it's trying to indicate Mount Magazine, Poto Mountain, Sugarloaf, and even Kavanaugh Hill could get a couple snow flurries, but you get lower in elevation, it may just be some rain showers for us. All right, so let's take that and let's let you know what we think is going to happen. So here's your snow accumulation forecast for tomorrow morning. The light blue area shows places that you may see snowflakes, but we're not really thinking it's going to accumulate all that much. You know, there could be a spot or two. In the medium blue, more that royal blue, we've got a chance for a dusting in spots. Here's a little bit closer of a view. And then the dark blue will be the best chance for actually accumulating snow where we get at least an inch, maybe even 2+ inches, maybe even 3 inches in some of the higher terrain areas. But we're talking about remote spots high up in the Boston Mountains. I think most of us from Fayetteville north to Bentonville will have some dustings in some spots. But once you get out of the metro, you head west into Delaware and Adair counties, it's probably just going to be some flurries and may not stick too well. And then same story throughout the River Valley and eastern Oklahoma. We may get some flurries. Our temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer, but with just some flurries, and then maybe on some of the mountaintops, you see the blue covered there, we could try to get a little bit of snow. But what does it mean as you're headed out the door? What are the roads going to look like? Well, with a quick burst of snow, there could be some bridges and overpasses that maybe get a little bit of accumulation, but because temperatures are above freezing, a lot of times the snowflakes are going to do what you're seeing in the video right there. They're going to hit the pavement and they're likely going to melt, but there could still be some slick spots. So be on the lookout. Even if your road does look clear, there could be 1 or 2 slick spots. It only takes 1 or 2 to back up all of northwest Arkansas or all of I-40. So it's just something to keep in mind. We do have a yellow weather alert. In fact, I've got meteorologist Stephen Abshire. He's going to be watching the roads tomorrow morning. Meteorologist Zach Scott will be in studio tracking those snow showers as they do come in. I think the highest threat will be north of the mountains. But then this weekend, I tell you what, sun's going to come back out. We've got temperatures warming back to the 50s.
Shoot, by noon it's
mostly gone.
Yeah.
We may get some sun later in the day, so some of it may even start to melt, even if you get some. But this isn't going to be something that we really remember by next year. You know,
Good.
It's not a memorable snowstorm, that's for sure.
That's
all we need to
Not
hear.
like a couple of weeks
Exactly.
ago.
Right.
We'll remember that one for a while.
All right, Matt, thanks.
On Sunday, millions will be